Alright guys, here's your homework for tonight. We're going to go ahead and hit a few of these problems. I've picked out some that represent the 5 different rules that we've been working with in class so that you'll have some different examples. So going through looking at number 2. With number 2 is the quotient rule. So remember with the quotient rule that we subtract the exponents. So that's going to be d to the 11th minus 5. So that's going to end up equaling d to the 6th power. Now the directions say to simplify and evaluate. When you have the variable, that is as far as you can go. So d to the 6th is your final answer. Looking at number 4. Again, the quotient rule. This time we're subtracting our exponents. We're going to have x to the 5th. But be careful on this one, minus 7. That this negative right here, that is the negative that goes with the 7, so we end up with the double negative. We have the minus. And so minus, okay, we swoop, we get a plus, a positive. And so that's going to end up equaling it equals x to the 12th power. Looking at number 6, our product rule is we add the exponents. So b to the 7th plus 11 equals b to the 18th. Number 8, negative exponents. So that's going to tell us to turn it into a fraction. So we go 1 over 5 to the positive 2. Now, right now it's simplified, but we need to evaluate. So we're going to go one more step. We end up with 1 over 5 squared. 5 times 5 is 25. Number 9, 0 rule. Anything to the 0 power equals 1. Number 11, we have to figure out the missing exponent. So we know that the product rule, that you would add the exponents. So I know that 8 plus x equals 20. So when I solve that, that lets me know that x equals 12. So this exponent right there should be 12. Number 13, okay, need to evaluate. Remember that there are no parentheses here, so the negative is not attached to that 6. So really, in effect, what you have is negative 1 times 6 times 6 when we break it apart, and that's going to give us a negative 36. Number 5, we have a power to a power. So with power to a power, we multiply the exponents. So we have 2 to the 3 times 4 power. That gives us 2 to the 12th power. So right now, it is simplified, but we're not finished because we have to evaluate. So we end up with 4,096. Looking at number 18, power to a power. So z to the 9 times 3, and that equals z to the 27th power. Okay, so we worked through different expressions, all simplifying and evaluating when possible, and we've used all 5 of our exponent rules.